See you on the other side. Is your girl still having crazy internet issues? Because I see that internet sign. So bizarro. I don't know what to make of it. At least maybe you can hear me, even if you can't see me. Maybe you can see me. Bueller. Let me know. Scott, let me know. Steve, let me know. Christian, let me know. Rock stars, let me know. Am I one massive pixel face? Jermaine says thumbs up. All right, I'll take it. Thanks. Yo, here's the deal. I was just looking at what I wanted to talk about today on the show because I'm going to just do a brief show today. It's a big day, and I'll talk about that in a minute. But I was looking at what I wanted to talk about, and I went to the internet and I watched that video of Ben Stiller, who is in Ukraine, visiting with Zelensky and sitting down and talking to him. And there's some horrific comments on this video about how stupid this is and whatever. But I was just like tearing up watching it because Ben Stiller walks in and tells Zelensky that he's his hero. And I don't know. I just felt like so moved by this interaction. If you guys didn't watch, Ben Stiller is currently in Ukraine, and he has been seen photographed going through the rubble of different bombed neighborhoods, and he is obviously, as a Jewish man, it's an interesting conversation that he's having with Zelensky, and there's a lot of people tweeting about like two Jewish actors speaking about politics. This is lame. I can read you guys some of the tweets, but when I watched the actual video, it was bizarro to see these two people. It's like, this is such a time of war. Not such a time. It's a time of war, and to see them sitting down and talking about it, and him there, and say to him, "You're my hero." I don't know. I just thought it was really moving. And then, and who the fuck am I to say how other people should feel? But I think that people are being so trash on the internet. Like, you guys are so fucking lame, blah, blah, blah. It's like, what? If it moves you, it moves you. And Zelensky said something that I was like, yeah, it's so true. I think that one of the reasons that he looks for press like this, or could use some press like this, is that, as he says in this video to Ben Stiller, it's not interesting to talk about war every day. And they have to find ways to keep it interesting in order to keep people giving a shit. And that's such a wild predicament that you don't even think about, or I don't even think about that. Like, when we found out what was going on with the Ukrainian-Russian war, it was all we were talking about on this show. It was all anybody was talking about in the office. It was all my family was talking about, my friends. Just nonstop, we're talking about Ukraine and what we could do for Ukraine, and raising money for Ukraine, and sending help to Ukraine, and figuring out where refugees should go from Ukraine, and buying Airbnbs and not staying there to support the people of Ukraine. And that wasn't that long ago that started. And I feel like people burn out on things so fast, in the same way that you burn out on any cause. And Zelensky's issue right now is not getting people to be aware of what's happening in Ukraine, because at this point people know. Look how tight my elastics were on my wrist. Oh my God. It's not keeping them aware, it's keeping them interested in the war. And it's such a gross word, but if they're not interested in the war, then they don't get the kind of support that they need. And so having something like Ben Stiller there, I fucking clicked on it. I clicked on Ben Stiller talking to Zelensky because that was interesting to me. And I have not been keeping up in recent days, in recent weeks, with what the latest is in Ukraine. And yes, of course, news stations are still talking about this. And of course, it's still on my mind at times, but not in the way that it was at first, because at some point you get uninterested. And another word for that, not the same, but a little different, would be desensitized to it. All the images, it gets desensitizing. So you have to like mix it up, which is so fucking bizarre. Are you guys still keeping up to date consistently with the Ukrainian Russian war? Let me know. Maybe I'm the only one who's feeling like this. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Super chat in. Let me know your questions, comments, concerns. It's going to be a short video today because I've got quite the day ahead. Number one, today is Grammy and Papo's actual 75th anniversary. We are celebrating on Saturday as a family, but it is their 75th anniversary today. And that is fucking huge as an accomplishment. I mean, who the hell is married for 75 years? I have friends who are getting divorced after 6 months now. 75 fucking years of highs and lows. They've gotten through a lot together, and I'm so excited to celebrate them this weekend. I talked to both Grammy and Papa on the phone today. Just so cool that for 75 years, they have 3 kids together and lost a kid, have lost a ton of family and friends, have built such a beautiful family, have all these grandkids and even have great grandkids. And it's wild to see. And I'm so excited to be able to celebrate them on Saturday. Also today, after this stream, I'm doing Bitch Out of Water. And then I'm going to do a stream for the Whirl Girls right after that, and by the way, Bitch Out of Water is for patrons only of the Whirl Girls. And today we're talking about Dee being married, which I think is super, super apropos considering it's Grammy and Papa's 75th anniversary. But Dee is talking about her marriage and staying married and what it's like. And she has such an unconventional marriage, but a beautiful marriage and a long-lasting marriage. And I'm super excited to hear from her what it takes to make a marriage work. So we're talking about that with Dee. And then that's on patreon.com/the Whirl Girls. And then my dad just texted me and said, TCU, nothing important. Does anybody know what TCU stands for? TCU. At least I know it's nothing important. Anyway, then after Bitch Out of Water, I'm going to do a stream on the Whirl Girls YouTube where I'm just going to talk about Always Lola, which is premiering on Wednesday at the film festival, and just what I'm doing, getting ready for it, and just very excited about it. So I'm going to talk all things Always Lola on that stream, just a brief stream there. You guys can tune in for it, and just my career so far, the acting part of it. And so I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to the film festival tonight to see a different movie because my dear friend Sarah Stratton and Andrew Guy also, it is Andrew's second movie in this film festival, which is so fucking incredibly, he's so talented. That's no wonder, but amazing. So I'm going to do I'm going to go see the movie that they're in tonight. And then I'm going to drive to the airport. My siblings are getting in at 1:30 a.m. because they are taking connecting flights, because holy shit, to get from Boston to LA is $1,000 right now. So, and even with the connecting flight, it was they had $900 tickets, fucking nuts. But they're coming in for the premiere and then the anniversary. And so I'm going to go pick them up. And so cleaning my place, I went grocery shopping. It's expensive when you have people come stay with you or time consuming too. Like cleaned everything top to bottom, had to wash all the sheets and do all the towels, lay everything out, clean all the toilets, like scrub all the floors, vacuum everything. I keep my place pretty clean, but just an extra good clean. Buy groceries for them, make sure everything was in stock. It's my siblings, so I'm really excited that they're here. And it's the first time that the two of them are coming to see me together in like 10 years, which is wild. So insane. The first time in so long. Yeah, just really, really excited that they're going to be here. So those are all things going on today. Let's see what's going on with you guys. Streamlabs.com/Roxy Stryer. Oh my God. Chris Braxton. Holy shit. You need to educate yourself, honey. Oh my God. Oh my God. Wow. When you come for me, you come for me, but oh my God, you ignorant person. Holy shit. Okay. Anyway, thank you, Matthew Gold, for the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/Roxy Stride. Let's go into the Streamlabs and ignore. I don't even feel like addressing. I'm going to ignore his ignorance right now because, oh my God, if I address it, I'll probably lose my fucking shit on this fucking person. Oh my God. People who call people fucking Nazis. Oh my God. I can't. Okay, Rox. Okay, move on. In the Streamlabs, Lloyd Nance the other day said, Grammy Summer. Yeah, I'm doing this series, Hot Grammy Summer. It's not even a series. I'm doing this thing, the Summer of Grammy. And it is also called Hot Grammy Summer, where I'm just making this Grammy's best summer yet. I'm convinced we're gonna have it be Grammy's best summer yet. It's her 75th anniversary. It's her 95th birthday in August. We've got so many plans. People are coming out. There's just so many things to do. Oh my God, Chris is ignorance. You can Google it. Yes, everything on Google and YouTube is totally accurate. You're so right, Chris. Oh my God, what a psychopath. Holy shit. Okay, so anyway, hot Grammy summer. I've been putting these videos out on TikTok and on my Instagram. And yes, Brittany Parker, it's a Grammy girl summer, hot Grammy summer, whatever you guys want to call it. I'm down with. I'm so stoked just to make her have the best summer ever. And oh my God, my stomach is growling so hard. It's inspired a lot by Marcel the Shell. I can't wait till you guys see it. But I love Grammy and Grammy Summer. Yes, Lloyd, absolutely. Mark, Jason, I'll leave with that big support. Thank you, honey. Here to support. Can't watch live as I'm headed home. How are you today? Not long until your premiere. Exciting. Watch the Instagram clip. Can't wait for the full film. Take care. How are Grammy's party plans going? Thanks for asking. Yay. Thanks for watching the clip. That was fun as a little Meet Lola clip that I put on Instagram. The party planning is going well. Thank you. I think everything is coming along. My uncle is dealing with some stuff. My other uncle is dealing with some other stuff. And I'm dealing with some other stuff. And I think it's all going to come together perfectly. Grammy's super fucking stressed about it. But I keep telling her, woosah, my child. It will all be okay. Glenn Caesar says, hello, great Monday and happy Pride Month. Yes, happy Pride Month. We still got 10 more days. Roxy, sending well wishes to you. Oh, and happy national holiday or federal holiday to everybody. Yesterday, we were live for the World Girls, so we wished everybody a happy Juneteenth, a beautiful holiday to celebrate. For those of you guys who are celebrating Father's Day, happy belated Father's Day. For those of you guys who are glad the day is over, fuck yeah to that. But yes, happy Pride Month. He's wishing love to my family. Happy 75th to Grammy and Papo. Thank you. Jimmy Nails in the Streamlabs, streamlabs.com/RoxyStride is just sending in to tell you that I'm proud to call you friend, Roxy. Oh, that's really sweet. Thank you, Jimmy. Even if it's parasocial, yeah, much love to you and the rock stars. I feel like so many relationships these days are parasocial. I've never heard that word, but I can get the grasp of it very quickly because that's what the pandemic did. And that's what the internet has done. Glenn Caesar also says, thanks for everybody battling, choosing to do so. Whenever makes you a winner chicken dinner. If you choose to, so breathe in golden sparkles and blow out stress and yucky energy. Each inhale and exhale, break apart the blockages. I need that. Please be you always and in always glow in your flow. If you say so, Glenn, then we shall do so. Who else breathed in with me? When Glenn says breathe, we breathe. This we know. Glenn, you should get a shirt that says that. When Glenn says breathe, you breathe. That's so good. Did you guys let me know? Did you let me know what my dad was talking about? TCU, take care of yourself? I don't think so. Today's checkup. Y'all had different guesses. TCU is in Texas College. No, let me just text him and ask him. What's TCU? Maybe it's tried calling you. What's TCU? What's TCU? Call you back soon. Okay. My dad calls me so fucking rarely that when he calls me, if he always immediately, if I don't pick up, he has to text me it's not important because it's so rare that he calls that I immediately am going to think if it's important if he calls. I wonder what it's about. Okay. I'll figure it out later. What's going on with you guys? Streamlabs.com/Roxy super chat in. Tonight, since I'm going to, I'll talk to you guys on the World Girls stream too, but since I'm going to the premiere of a movie, but it's not mine, but it is that festival. I'm not sure what I want to wear. Like to mine, I'm wearing something all the fuck out. For this, I feel like maybe jeans and heels and a cute top. I can't tell. Give me your thoughts. Could go a little dressier too. And what's going on with you guys? Who's been keeping up with the Ezra Miller story? Oh my God. We don't talk about Ezra. No, no, no. Holy shit with Ezra Miller, yo. And now hearing that Ezra Miller's out from Flash, but also not having that confirmed. Oh, TCU, he said, try. My dad said, try calling you. I'm creating my own acronyms. Okay. Good. March to the beat of your own acronyms, Dad. You do you. It's funny that I fucking figured out what he was talking about. Yahoo reported 10 hours ago. Reports say Warner Brothers will not cast Ezra Miller as the Flash anymore. Yeah, because they're off doing fucking crazy ass shit. It's wild. It's wild. It just keeps getting crazier and crazier. IGN's article a day ago said Warner Brothers reportedly isn't likely to keep Ezra Miller in the Flash role for future DC films. Grant Morrison reacts. IGN did an article on this. Grant Morrison reacts to Ezra Miller's growing legal troubles. Quote, just not the person I know. Deadline did an article. Zaslav, who must be the head of the guy from Discovery who bought Warner's first movie, Crisis, what to do with Ezra Miller, the erratic star of Warner Brothers' $200 million Flash. Crazy, crazy. Vanity Fair a day ago report, yes, Warner Brothers is aware they have an Ezra Miller problem. Yeah, no shit. Forbes 5 hours ago, Ezra Miller reportedly out as Barry Allen after the Flash, regardless of what happens next. What does that mean? Regardless of what happens next. CNBC did one 2 days ago. Ezra Miller scandals put pressure on Warner Brothers to address grooming claims. Fox did one 6 hours ago. Flash star Ezra Miller hit with temporary protection order by family of 12-year-old in Massachusetts. And this is different than the Takata one. This is a current 12-year-old, not from when the person started at 12. So much. Vulture did one 4 days ago. Ezra Miller kidnapping controversies, allegations, a timeline. It's like, when do they stop? What do you guys think is going to happen here? What do you think? Are you over talking about it? Oh, Jimmy, you missed the grooming allegations? We talked about it on the show. The 2 different allegations. You missed that? Yeah, for 2 different people. One's now 18, Takata Iron Eyes. The parents are putting a grooming allegation saying that they were grooming their daughter from ages 12 to 18, giving them LSD, and that when they the parents went to go see their daughter, that Takata was covered in bruises, and then a new 12-year-old grooming allegation came place from 2 other parents in Massachusetts about their current 12-year-old. And they said they just keep wondering, why is Ezra always there? Don't they have a job? Just things that, like the first thing we had heard about initially was when in 2020, Ezra had choked the woman to the ground. And we saw that video and people were like, that seems to be the start of things. But now with all these other allegations about people from when time they're 12, that's 6 years ago that started. Mad Goose Wizard, man. It's just not a good look. Tough Warner Brothers year, man. Tough Warner Brothers year. Let's see what they end up doing. Let me know what your thoughts are. Streamlabs.com/Roxy. I think, Jimmy, the reason that you missed it is because it's so fucking tough to keep up with because there's something new every day. And also, Ezra is such a bummer to their community, all communities that Ezra's a part of, from the non-binary community to the Jewish community to every community that Ezra represents that they consistently talk about. It's such a fucking bummer because this is how conservatives, if you haven't seen on Twitter, are saying, like, this is what happens when you let somebody be non-binary, then they groom people. And it's like, oh my fucking God, the ignorance online, man. The ignorance online. The second time I'll say this on the show today, not everything you Google is real. Ugh. Ugh. Really fucking bad. What are y'all thinking? Streamlabs.com/Roxy Striar. Get in your questions, comments, concerns before I get out of here and get ready for Bitch Out of Water, asking questions to D about being married. It is such a weird concept to me that I am 30. I just never would have guessed this, that I'm 30 and I'm unwed. I'm 30 and not married. I always would have thought that at this point I would have been with my partner. I don't know about married, but been with my partner. And so I really genuinely don't know how somebody makes a marriage work. I have seen a bunch of marriages work. I saw my mom and dad's marriage work until she died. I saw Grammy and Papa's marriage work for 75 years, even when it wasn't working and they figured it out. I've seen a lot. And I am curious from Dorina, what are the differences between the relationship she's had that didn't work and this one that did, and getting married and staying married? What is that like? I feel like in our society, we're always talking about getting married, and there's so many people talking about the wedding and how to get married. Not that many people talk about staying married and how to do it. Seems fucking hard. Seems like a daily struggle. Not from her, I'm saying just in general when I think about it. Seems a little daunting. Glenn Caesar in the Streamlabs says, "Hello, Roxy. I don't know. Is when I breathe, you breathe, kind of like Ludacris. Yeah, when I move, you move, just like that. Laugh my ass off." Now I have that song and video in my head. Totally. I don't remember the video, but I remember that song, of course. Anyhow, yeah, thank you for being you and being a friend to me, to us all. Movie star Roxy. Oh my God. I am starring in a movie. Does that make me a movie star? Kind of fucking wild to think about it like that. All right, my loves. I am getting out of here. So send in any last minute questions, comments, concerns. Hope you guys are all getting the day off. I certainly did not, but did give my interns the day off because it is Juneteenth, or yesterday was, and today is the federal holiday of it off. So I hope that people who have the day off are out celebrating something that's very worth celebrating. And I hope the people who do not have today off are still finding ways to enjoy their day and their lives, their days, their lives, their years. No, I'm just making up new Friends lyrics. I'm like my dad now, making new acronyms. In the Streamlabs, Ace Money says, "Roxy, have you looked into the official Texas GOP platform? Crazy shit. We are becoming the Handmaid's Tale." Which specific thing are you talking about right now? Is this another one of the anti or the forced birth shit? Let me see. What else came out? What did I miss? New platform says Biden didn't really win. Texas's GOP new platform says Biden didn't really win. It also calls for a succession. Oh my God. Damn. It's like we're in the fucking Twilight Zone, y'all. What the fuck? What the fuck? Okay. Ash says, "I'm getting a haircut today. I've been waiting to get a blue streak for a few months, but I'm too nervous to get it permanent. Should I try temporary dye first?" Well, the problem is that in order to go blue, you need to bleach first, and you can't temporarily bleach. And if you just put blue on top of brown hair, then you won't see it. So I think fucking go for it. Your hair is going to grow super quick out. It will be fine. You're going to love it. We're all going to love it. I believe in you. Get that fucking bleach streak so that we can just live for it, love for it, feel for it. My Postmates is here. I'm very excited about that. I'm just as excited about your blue streak as I am about my Postmates. All right, my loves. Okay. Stay safe, stay sane. Put down the toilet seat lid. We don't want those buffoons. Don't turn with the Holocaust. Justice for all the people who lost their lives due to excessive force. My body, my choice. We love is love. We love everybody, and then under the LGBTQIA plus umbrella. And don't forget, after this at 2:30, bitch out of water, and then after that at about 4 or 3 o'clock, bitch out of water. Sorry, I meet them at 2:30, and then 4 o'clock, I will be live 4:15 for the World Girls. All right, much love, my friends. Stay safe, stay sane. Later.